to learn to
One thing I
detach
forgot
from
to
how you
mention
feel
is emotional spending.
and not let your emotions, dictate your actions. If you gotta wake up and feel like working out, you gotta wake up and feel like reading the Bible, you gotta wake up and feel like praying, you're just gonna be a victim of your circumstances because you have to feel emotions before taking actions. But you have to learn, you know, to be a creator instead of a responder. You're not dictated by what life throws at you, but how you respond. Emotions, are just how do I say it? Like success is just a mastery of emotions. Mastering, how you feel on a day to day. Matter if you feel like it or not, you have to do it. It's mandatory. You decide once and act forever. You know, it's like every day you brush your teeth unconsciously. You just brush your teeth. But if you do the same, working out, praying, reading the Bible, doing what you have to do in order to succeed and to fulfill your purpose on this earth, be a creator, you know, to be a dictator to your life, instead of being a victim, emotional reactor. Oh, I don't feel like doing this. I'm too tired. I'm sick. All that. That's just a barrier. That's just if you learn to conquer that, you'll conquer anything that goes in your way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just trying to tell you guys, don't let your emotions control your actions. Decide once and act forever. You know, most successful people didn't feel like doing what they do every day to get what they get. They didn't feel like waking up early before the world even wakes up, before the world, before the noise of the world even escalates. They wake up and do what they have to do without their emotions being in the way. If you feel like giving up, that's when you should keep going. If you feel like the road is too high, the road is too hard, that's when success is nearer. You know, the final moments that feel like defeat is the final moments before victory. You have to understand that emotions are not your enemy.